The automated system will help you with your feeding system in your farm. It's going to help you to reduce wastage. It's going to help you to give your pigs the right amount of feed at the right time. Technology is not the future of pig farming. It is the present. It is the now. Hi, you're welcome to C&M FarmTech. Welcome you back again. You know this is our YouTube channel where you get all sorts of information regarding pig farming. And today we'll be looking at a very interesting topic, a very important topic in pig farming. And I am your host today. I'm Oluwalawa by name, and I will encourage you to like this channel, subscribe, and refer to your friends. So today's topic is, what are the roles of technology in pig farming? Just like technology is evolving in every aspect of agriculture, pig farming is not exempted. Pig farming is not left out. Technology is not the future of pig farming. It is the present. It is the now. We have many technologies now in pig farming, just like we have in other aspects of agriculture. One of the benefits of integrated technology in pig farming is that it improves efficiency. We all know that the demand for pork is increasing globally on a regular basis, and for you to stay competitive, for you to be on the edge of your business, you have to integrate technology, and this technology will help you to be efficient. It will help you to be productive. It will help you to work faster and easier. Another benefit of integrated technology in pig farming is that it will save you labor costs. We all know what the cost of labor is saying today, but with technology, with the tools you implement in your pig farm, of course, you'll be able to cut back on labor cost. You'll be able to save more and be able to earn more. Another benefit of integrating technology into pig farming is that it will help you with your record keeping. Gone are the days of losing data of your business. But with technology, you'll be able to have records of your pig business, whether you are making profit or you are losing. Another benefit of integrating technology into pig farming is that it will help your animal health. It will help your animal to be healthy, to be productive, and you will earn more. Now come along with me as we look at some of these technologies in pig farming. The first technology we look at today is automated feeding system. The automated feeding system. And what does this tool or equipment does in pig farming? The automated system will help you with your feeding system in your farm. It's going to help you to reduce wastage. It's going to help you to give your pigs the right amount of feed at the right time. Unlike using manual system, using your laborers to feed your pigs, there can be wastage of feed. They can waste the feed, which will increase production cost on your end. But with your automated feeding system, the wastage will be drastically reduced. The right amount of feed that you want to give to your pigs would have been, everything would have been set out, and the pigs will get the right quantity that they need, and at the right time. There will be no delay in the feeding, because we know some laborers, they work on multiple farms. They may be handling different farms, and so they may even come late to feed the pigs on your farm. By the time before they are done with a farm A, and they come to your farm, before you know it, I know these pigs, they need to eat at the right time. But when you have the automated feeding system, you'll be able to get access to food at the right time, and it's going to save you a lot of wastage. It's going to save you costs. The automated feeding system will also ensure consistent growth with your animals. There will be consistency in their growth rates. Now, another technology in pig farming is the monitoring device or the smart sensors. This device will help you to monitor the activities on your farm. You will get real-time happenings on your farm. Perhaps you are not physically present on the farm, or perhaps you are away from the farm site, or maybe you said you're under state and you have a farm manager or farm supervisor managing the farm for you. You don't have to lose your money to that, because you never can say. But with the smart sensors, with the monitoring device, you'll be able to get real-time alert, know what is happening on your farm time to time. You can easily check up on the screen, check into these devices, and you know what's up with the animals, with the farm. Apart from monitoring the activities, you also monitor the health of the farm with this device. Once the device are the body of the animals, it will be able to send real-time alerts to you. Probably your sow or your piglet is showing abnormal signs, or there's a health challenge. These tools will alert you. You know what's happening, and you'll be able to make quick decisions to prevent crisis on the farm. The smart sensors will also help you to monitor the humidity, the temperature of the pen, and also the movement of the pigs. Now let's move to another technology in pig farming. Another technology we want to consider in pig farming is artificial insemination, the AI tool in short form. The artificial insemination helps it helps to make breeding, efficient, and it helps to make breeding faster. It helps to solve your breeding problems, and your AI tool will help you to manage genetics, to get the quality of the traits that you desire. It will help you to manage the quality of your meat, the growth rate, etc., etc. So with the AI tools, you don't have to go to the stress of natural mating. You don't have to wait that long or go to the stress of natural mating. You can use your AI tool to do the breeding process. Just like, for example, your WAP is not willing to mount the sow. With the AI, it will make the breeding easier. You can use your AI tools to get the semen of the bra and insert into the vagina of the sow. So AI is another tool in pig farming and is efficient. Another technology in the pig farming business is the data management tools. Gone are the days of using the traditional way to record the activities on your farm, but now you can easily record the activities on your farm using various data management tools that are available. The traditional way of using pen and paper can be stressful, it's not very efficient, and it can even get lost. Or with your data management softwares, you can easily access this software. They are easily accessible. You can easily access them, and they are efficient. You don't have to stress yourself. They are not time consuming, just like the traditional method of using pen and paper to record the activities on your farm. They are not time consuming. They are very fast, and they give you fast results. You can use these data management tools, to track the gestation period of your sow, the farrowing period, the feeding conversion, a whole lot of things. They are available on these data management software. You can use it even as simple as Excel, to input your data, the recording activities on your farm. You can use them to input the cost that you incur, transportation, labor cost, feeding, and the likes. You put them on data, so that at the end of the day you'll be able to calculate your total production cost and your profit, and know whether you're making profit or loss with the help of these two, because very important to keep record in the farming business. So you can use this data software, to track a lot of activities happening on your farm, to track production. And there are also apps available online now. For example, my Piglet Center, we have Piglet Farmer that you can download these apps, to track maybe a ratio of the farrowing date. You do all these things. It makes life easy for you as a pig farmer. It makes everything go smooth for you. It's very effective, and doesn't waste time. And I also want to use this as an opportunity to encourage our app developers out there, because some of these tools, these apps we have for pig farming, currently they are mostly they mostly use the overseas parameters. For example, they use pounds and the likes. So this is a call to action for our Nigeria or Africa developers. For them, they can also develop tools for us, for we the pig farmers, whereby we can track our production, using our own parameters that we use here in Africa, in Nigeria. So it is a call out action for our Nigerian and African developers. So that's by the way. Now we also have the drones and the surveillance, for the pig farming. Though this is not so common, but you can also integrate it into your pig farm. You can use this drones surveillance to check, to monitor the activities on your farm. For example, the CCTV camera, you can install it in your pens to check the activities of the farm, check up on your pigs. You can log into the system once in a while, check the recordings, check what's happening. Even when in your absence, even when you're not there, you know what's happening. You have updated knowledge about the happenings of your farm. You don't need to rely on the updates of your worker or your farm supervisor or whatever. You have first-hand knowledge of what's happening on your farm. This is a very important tool to use as a pig farmer. And another thing you might want to consider is the waste management tool. You can convert your pig waste to biogas. So these are another two to consider. Now, these tools does not come without its own challenges. These tools we've mentioned that we've talked about does not come without its own challenges. One of the challenges of using these tools is that data. We need data to, for example, the CCTV camera. It uses a lot of data. And the data management software that I talked about, you need data for that. So you also need to technical skills. You know how to operate these tools. You need to know how to operate the AI, the artificial insemination tool. You need the experience to know how to operate the CCTV camera, to have to go about it, or even the automated feeding system. So you have to, without knowing how to do it in the first place, you can't undo it. So the challenge is that you need to learn. You need to have the practical knowledge about the tools. You need to know how to handle them. You need to know how to use them correctly. Because, for example, the AI tool, you need to know how to use the AI tools. Otherwise, you are going to injure the animals, the work of the soup. So don't forget about the many benefits I told you in the beginning of the video about integrating these tools into pig farming. We talked about the efficiency. We talked about time management and all of that. The many benefits of integrating technology in pig farming. Now I will leave you with this. You don't have to do everything at a time. All you need to do is to start small. You have to just start from somewhere, and then you go gradually with these tools as your farm expands. For example, you can start with the CCTV camera. Just get the CCTV camera and install it in your pen. You can start also with the automated feeding system. Then as your farm expands, as it grows, then you can expand it to other technology tools. And I can bet it with you, before you get to that level, the branded technology house, because it is evolving. Technology, in fact, it is evolving, and I know that you get there and I get it. So thank you again for joining us on this session on the benefits of technology in pig farming and the various technologies in pig farming. I hope you learned something, and don't forget to join us again for another session. Thank you, and farm smartly. God bless you.